Hey players, welcome back for another video. Today I'll be reviewing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I can't wait to review this one, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is a 2022 first-person shooter game developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision. It is a sequel to the 2019 reboot and serves as the 19th installment in the overall Call of Duty series. It was released on October 28, 2022 for PS4, PS5, Windows, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X. Like its predecessor, the game takes place in a realistic and modern setting. The campaign follows British SAS forces as they team up with various other countries' military members to locate a terrorist. Running on a new version of the IW engine, multiplayer mode supports cross-platform multiplayer and will feature free-to-play Battle Royale mode Warzone 2, a follow-up to the original Warzone. It is expected to be the first game in the mainline Call of Duty series with a 2-year content lifecycle. With the next Call of Duty title expected to release in 2024, Modern Warfare 2 received generally favorable reviews from critics. Modern Warfare 2 introduces several design improvements and changes to the gameplay system, such as advanced AI systems in the campaign and co-op modes, water physics, swimming mechanics, and an overhauled vehicle system. New gameplay features and movement tactics include dive to prone, mantle, and ledge hang-along with the removal of slide cancelling. New vehicle gameplay features include leaning out of vehicle windows, mantling onto a vehicle roof, and hijacking. The leveling and gunsmith system have been revamped, allowing players to fine-tune specific attachments to suit their playstyles. It also offers weapon platforms that branch progression to reduce repetitiveness, as well as featuring a firing range for practice. Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer features several new game modes: Knockout, in which two teams attempt to capture a package with limited lives, and Prisoner Rescue, in which an attacking team attempts to extract a hostage while a defending team prevents them by fortifying defenses around the hostage. Third-person game modes were confirmed in September. The Cooperative Special Ops mode is also confirmed to return, featuring 2-player missions with an additional 3-player activity called Raids. Modern Warfare 2 is an indirect continuation of the 2019 reboot entry, with the campaign taking place in late 2022. The central protagonists of the game are Task Force 141, a joint multinational special operations unit formed by SAS Captain John Price, comprising Sergeant Gas, Lieutenant Ghost, and Sergeant Soap. Throughout the course of the story, Task Force 141 is supported by several allies: CIA Station Chief Kate Laswell, Russian private military company leader Nikolai, Urzikstan Liberation Force Commander Farah Karim, Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro Vargas, and Sergeant Major Rodolfo Rudy. Shadow Company PMC Commander Philip Graves, and United States Army General Shepard. In July 2022, Task Force 141 has been working under the command of General Shepard, conducting surgical strikes against Russian-backed Iranian forces. When a missile strike assassinates Iranian General Gorbani during an arms deal in Al-Mazrah, his second-in-command Quds Force Major Hassan assumes the mantle of leadership and becomes involved in funding terrorist activity over several months. His activities draw the attention of Shepard and CIA Station Chief Kate Laswell, ordering the deployment of United States Marine Forces Special Operations Command, led by Lieutenant Ghost and Sergeant Soap, to apprehend Hassan in Al-Mazrah.
Keep up, Soap.
Hassan has already fled the area, with Ghost and Soap discovering that he was in possession of an American-made ballistic missile.
And we didn't know about it?
To continue the pursuit of Hassan, Captain Price and Sergeant Gaz pursue one of Hassan's couriers in Amsterdam, learning that Hassan has allied with the Las Almas cartel and is being sheltered in Mexico. After a failed attempt to apprehend Hassan in U.S.-Mexican border, Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro Vargas and his second-in-command Sergeant Major Raldolph Parra participate in a joint operation with Ghost, Soap, and Shadow Company to capture Hassan. Although successful, they are forced to release him from captivity to avoid political fallout while placing a tracking device on his cell phone. Hassan's trace phone call leads Price, Laszlo, and Gaz to Spain to raid a Los Alamos-owned fishing hatchery, where they discover that Los Alamos possessed Russian-made GPS devices to use for the stolen missiles. Laszlo is captured by Al-Qatala forces, prompting Price and Gaz to save her in Urzikstan with the aid of their own allies Nikola and Farah Karim. A raid led by Ghost, Shadow Company Commander Philip Graves, Soap, and Vargas has the joint task force assault on an abandoned oil derrick and cargo tanker to prevent a missile launch. Despite the successful mission, Graves and Shadow Company betray Vargas and Task Force 141 by taking over the former base of operations and detaining his men under Shepard's order. Graves captures and imprisons Vargas while Ghost and Soap flee to safety. With help from Para, Laszlo, Price, and Gaz, Ghost and Soap launch a prison break to free Vargas and his soldiers. Editor's note, I'm just going to let this whole scene play out because this is my favorite scene in the whole game, and I even think that the mission alone is the best mission in the whole game. What do you guys think? Let me know down below as well. So, I hope you guys enjoy. And now, without further ado, let's roll the clip.
Soldier, I don't make threats. I make guarantees. So let's not do this.
I'm calling Shepard.
General Shepard sends his regards. He told me y'all wouldn't take this well.
He knows about this.
He's put me in command of this operation from here on out. So y'all need to stand down. It's time to let the pros finish this. Why the hell are we talking like this is some kind of negotiation? It's not. I've got my orders. And now you have yours.
And who the fuck do you think you are, cabron? My men are inside!
I'm afraid not. Your men have been detained.
Graves, what the fuck? Hands off of me! Go, Johnny! Get out of there! So, go!
You there, Ghost? That was a big mistake, brother. Did not have to be like this. Son of a bitch. Find him!
During extraction, Laszlo reveals that in August, Shepard and Graves were responsible for a botched and illegal transportation mission that was supposed to transport ballistic missiles to American allies in the Middle East and the URA against the Russians, but were ambushed by Russian PMCs that led to 3 ballistic missiles being stolen in the first place and covered it up. Alright guys, so for those of you who don't have the game, I'm warning you, this is a massive spoiler, but for those of you who do have the game, I think we all know what's about to happen here. Drumroll please. The team successfully thwarts the plot and kills Hassan.
Perfect show, LT. You called it, Sergeant.
In the aftermath of the mission, Shepard has gone into hiding while Laszlo informs Task Force 141 of the leader of Russian ultra-nationalists responsible for Shepard's botched operation, whom Price identifies as Vladimir Makarov. Meanwhile, a Russian terrorist cell prepares to hijack a plane after receiving a text from Makarov telling them not to speak Russian during their mission. Alright guys, that about wraps it up for the video. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go play my game because I'm about 30% into the story. I know you guys are like, but you spoiled it for yourself, and I know, but as a YouTuber, I wanted to give you guys the full breakdown of the story. So, and I highly recommend you guys get this copy as well. So guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.
Easy.